My name is Kevin Johnson, and I'm a member of the Humboldt Electric Vehicle Association here in Arcata. And we started the organization about 5 years ago to promote electric vehicles and to help people that might have electric cars and just kind of a resource for people who are driving electric vehicles. We meet the first Sunday of every month at the Arcata Library, and in the summertime we meet at 7 o'clock. And it's open to the public, and anybody can come and participate in discussions. We always have electric vehicles there, so people can see what electric vehicle is all about. They can drive one and ask any kind of questions. So it's kind of a discussion group, as well as just a place where you can get help and assistance from others that have been driving electric vehicles in this area in Humboldt County and Arcata. One of the things we did about 3 years ago is we encouraged and helped the city establish an electric vehicle charging station in Arcata, and it's located behind, next to the fire department. There's a big parking lot there, and we have a dedicated space just for electric vehicle parking and charging, and it's free and open to the public. And so we did that because Humboldt County tends to be spread out and in miles wise. So if somebody, say, lives in Trinidad and they drive to Arcata and they feel like they might not be able to get back to Trinidad, they can come to Arcata, plug in, go do their shopping, go to the restaurant, whatever they're doing, any kind of business in town, plug in, and then when they're done, they'll have a full charge to get back home. So, like, say, if you live in Fortuna, you can do the same thing. And so what we're working on now is we are trying to establish different electric vehicle charging stations in Humboldt County, so that we have people that are driving electric vehicles have more access to the different communities. So right now there's one up in Trinidad at the Catch Cafe. There's one in Eureka. You can also plug in down in Fortuna at the River Lodge. So that's sort of our goal, is to make it a lot more accessible for charging at different places. We have one member that also drives long distances. He drives to the Oregon Country Fair every year, or he'll drive down to Santa Rosa to do solar work. So there's places along the way where you can stop for an hour and charge and plug in, and then you're ready to go.
What do people need to know to start thinking about converting their conventional cars?
Well, usually the first thing you want to find out or think about if you're going to convert an electric car is what type of vehicle it is. If it has enough battery space where you can put enough batteries in your vehicle. Generally a lightweight vehicle is a little better. Like we have the Rabbit's a good, the Volkswagen Rabbit's a really good candidate because there's plenty of room for battery space, as well as it's a light vehicle. Ford Escort's another great car to convert. Chevy S10 pickups, a lot of the little pickups are really good. We have one member that just recently converted I think it's a 1956 Morris Minor, and he actually has high-tech batteries in it, lithium-ion batteries, so it's kind of a bridge between the old world and the new world. One of the things that people always ask is, well, you're plugging it into the grid, you're still using electricity to generate your energy. What a lot of us are doing now is we have solar systems that are at home, like grid-tied systems. And so what we're doing is part of the energy is going to our house that we're generating from these grid-tied solar systems, and the other part is going to our car. So it's actually charging the car. So rather than using energy from PG&E, from either natural gas or coal-fired plants, we're using that energy that we're producing on site at home. So we'll have a large array of solar panels that part of it goes to the house and the other part goes to the electric car. And one of the advantages of generating energy from the sun to power your vehicle is that, well, the obvious one is you're not creating any greenhouse gases, but the other one is the economical factor, is that the car will actually pay for your solar system. So like a standard solar system maybe will take, 10 to 15 years to pay for itself, just in energy savings that you'd have for, on your house. But when you have an electric car, you're not paying for gas, so the payback time for a solar system with an electric car is 4 to 5 years. So after you put your solar system up and you have your electric car and you start using it, in about 4 to 5 years, you will have saved enough money to pay for that solar system. So a grid-tied solar system, home solar system, and electric car is the perfect match for true sustainability for transportation.